Okay.
Okay.
So you
I want to
get-
tell them how dangerous it is, or
Okay.
how to get up there easily.
Okay, so you do that, and then you basically are like, oh, you know,
And I
this
want
is
to
the way.
perceive what's going on.
And you pull your head up and you look over the
Yeah.
boat. Okay. As you look over the boat, you see a flat deck, you know, with a center mast coming up. And then back behind you, towards this way, you see the what appears to be the captain's quarters. And above that, you know, the spinny deal, the rudder controller. The rudder.
The wheel?
The wheel.
The wheel?
The wheel
Okay.
on the boat keeps
He's
it
known to
moving.
say
-2. -2 intelligence.
Okay.
It's a good boat term.
Use boaty words.
No.
Or the boat.
But as soon as you get up to the other side of the boat, you see a lantern sort of on the other side, on the railing as well. So it's sort of a little lit up over here. Specifically, let me just go ahead and it's lit up in the Dank FM, fam. So right about here, it's lit up. Okay, let me just go ahead and draw this.
Those are not boaty words.
The captain's quarter pretty much takes up the whole entire vessel, like right here.
So is this cut in half? Is it just not like a big...
Yeah, there is damage to the front of the boat.
That's
that
where
way.
I'm headed, is the captain's quarter.
And the ladder would probably be right about here.
Okay.
So we'll move you all up that way. And the other light, this light's sort of, you know, shining mostly over here, like that. And this
Oh,
other
that's the
light-
lantern? The
Yeah.
little triangle thing? Okay.
Yeah, right here. And the other light's probably over here.
Is it on the side of the boat, or is it on the...
The one on this side was off the side of the boat, and this one's on the inside of the boat, and it's sort of shining a light. So we'll say, you know, these squares right there. Which is the majority of this boat is lit up. I mean, basically the entire boat's lit up, unless you go to the captain's quarters, which is roomed off, or the front of the boat, which has perceivable damage.
From now on, I'm whispering.
Okay,
If I talk to him.
fair enough. So you're whispering.
I want to motion for Deimos
Just
to
sneak
come up.
till you do
Yeah.
it.
Come on.
I'm a sneak.
Okay.
How about the rage
The people
token?
on the boat.
With the inspiration token.
The actual vessel. You're up,
Yeah.
right? So we're gonna say that you move this way and you move this way. You're all right. A slight, very not. It's like maybe a 15-degree angle going towards the water in front of you. Would you like to check the water out in front of here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
16.
21. Okay. 16 doesn't know anything, but a 21 is pretty perceptive. And
Even though you've done
you
this
can
for
determine
years.
that there might be certain types of fish. Can't tell what kind, but a certain type of school of fish is located on the north side of this vessel.
Do you see anything, Deimos?
A certain type of fish.
What do they look like?
I don't know.
Come on, tell me. Give me descriptions.
They are oval in nature,
Oval in nature.
Uh-huh.
and there's quite a few of them.
There are many of them.
I want to history or something about what I know what these fish are from that description.
Okay, from that description, you would probably assume that they
Nature.
are quippers.
Quippers,
Are they dangerous?
not the good ones, right? Those are the ones we
we
saw in the other town, right?
quippers.
Yeah.
Are they dangerous if we get
Oh
in
fuck!
the water?
Don't go near them. They're fucking bad.
So
They'll eat your ball sack.
quippers are on that side. Okay. Does
Just
anyone
a
else want to
sec,
make a move on top of this vessel?
I'll go up there.
Yeah, I'm going up there.
Okay, everybody, JR? Okay, everybody up here now. Okay.
I'm on a boat.
Now, since everyone's up here on this vessel,
On the deep, dark
everyone
sea.
rolls me another strength saving throw. This vessel isn't in the best shape, and this much weight being pushed on it is making it readjust its
Strength saving?
situation, as it were. Strength saving throw.
Okay. 16.
Okay. 8. Arr. Rikka.
11.
Okay.
20.
17!
Anyone who rolled below a 10
Makes sense.
starts to slip and lose their balance towards the quippers.
Gibraltar, you're headed towards the quippers.
Fuck you haven't fell off yet, but the railing that you're on is, it's there. It barely caught you. It barely caught your big ass.
Do we have some
Just
rope?
imagine just eating your peg leg and you're like, no.
Y'all left it on the boat. I would imagine so. Unless y'all specifically said y'all are going to bring rope.
Does
onto
anybody have
this
rope in
boat.
their inventory?
Yep. No. We don't have anything because remember our inventory got taken away.
Okay. So,
And so did our inspiration.
so.
Oh wait, that was just me.
I have ropes.
You do?
Where the fuck did you get
Fucking
rope from?
How do y'all not have rope?
Because they took all our shit.
Took all
Who
the-
got it back though?
Those damn
Some of
dirty
it.
Underdark elves.
I think we found some rope and it was only enough for like.
No, we like 6 of us got.
I didn't get any. Wait, do I?
If I had rope, it would be in my inventory. I ain't got shit.
Yeah, I have no rope. No, I have 50 foot of hempen rope.
There you go.
Okay.
Truth story ain't real. Now
Know
clean
your
that
own
shit up.
inventory.
I take the rope out and I want to put it around the railing of the one side that we came up on. Tie it off.
Okay. You successfully, we'll just say, we'll skip it. You know how to tie a
And
rope.
I'll wrap it around his waist.
Okay. So you're wrapping it around
18
Gibraltar's
feet
waist.
of it.
Just because he
Okay.
no, actually, would I know who's the weakest?
You would probably assume. That
I wrap it
those-
around Deimos' waist.
Okay. Very well.
Thinking.
When y'all all stepped on this
I'm not
vessel,
the one who
the
fell.
two sea captains,
He's got one leg.
as any better, the two seamen
Asshole
here
making
Yeah.
fun of a crooked
have
person.
noticed that
Just-
the boat is taking on a little bit of extra water, seeing that there's so much weight on it.
Is there a below?
Y'all have 20 minutes.
The below
Oh,
deck is
Jesus.
underwater.
Is
I
there-
want to work my way to the captain's quarters. is what
Captain's
I wanna-
quarters.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
I
fucking
cast
boat is
mage
sinking
armor
like a
on
I'll go
motherfucker.
with him. I'll go with him.
myself.
Okay.
That's how mage armor works.
I like how you share that with people.
I cannot.
Okay,
Might
everyone's
be
trying to go
able
to
to,
the
but
captain's
it'd probably
quarters.
be-
Yeah. Can we
I'm gonna keep this back here.
can
I'm
we
not gonna move it.
investigate? Can we do some checking around? See if there's anything there of use.
There's a door in the way. No windows. You can roll to open the door.
What do we roll for that?
Well, you can open the door.
Okay, yeah. I
Sorry.
want to check for traps. I want to check for traps before.
All right.
a pirate
Roll me
mission.
a perception check for traps.
Well, that would be a 15. Wait, 18.
Huh.
That is great.
So, 10.
There are no traps.
Good. You rolled 18, correct?
Even with the 18 perception check,
You rolled a
He
10.
rolled.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There is
there are
a
no
trap.
traps.
Okay.
There's
Slightly.
no traps, even though you might think there's
I've
one.
pretty got I've got it down, man. I'm gonna just as quietly as I can.
As quietly as you can, open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, like I said, it's a pretty big sized boat, but it's not super big. So,
Captain quarters probably should have knocked.
the captain's quarters can probably hold about half of y'all. As soon as you open the door, sitting in the captain's chair is the skeletal remains of a Duragar, a dark dwarf,
I
basically.
seeped up and I turned to JR.
Okay.
Dwarf.
It is not a dwarf; it's a Duragar. But
It's a
basically,
dwarf, right?
it's
Like that's like
basically-
a dark dwarf.
Say
Yeah.
it one more time.
a Duragar.
Have I been saying it wrong this whole time?
What have you
Maybe.
been saying?
Likely. Carry on.
What have you been saying?
Dwarger?
Dwarger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, screw
That
it.
sounds dwarvy though.
Dwarf- actually
Dwarger.
sounds
I
really
like
dwargy.
Dwarger. Then is that what you're saying?
Dwarger?
It's spelled. I don't know.
Dwarger.
I
Then
don't know.
Dwarger. I like
Dwarger,
that.
that's so cool.
Dwarger. It is.
I like that.
You see the skeletal remains of a Dwarger. I like
That's
that.
a fucking dwarger.
Okay.
Canonical.
I want to get him.
It's
and see
canonical.
if he can. Hey,
Oh, yes, I'm going to roll a history and see if I recognize anything in here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
leave
Roll
my
me.
head in
Roll
the
me
door.
a perception check to see what you see,
Say,
and
I
then
don't
roll
think
me,
you
and
can
then
bring
I'll have
that
you roll a
one
history
back.
check to determine what it is.
Wait, I have 50 feet on my leash, right?
Don't die on me!
On your leash.
how big is this? How big is this ship?
This room
I
is
think you'll
probably
want some cursed dice.
5,
What cursed dice?
15. It's about
You guys suck
20
so
feet
bad.
wide,
Should've
and
bought
probably
the
about
dice.
15 feet deep. The captain's quarter
That's
specifically.
I made this bed.
All
I
right.
made this bed. I'm sleeping in it.
He did.
Perception
I
check.
percept a 7.
Okay.
Percept to 7. Sounds
Really?
like a
Okay,
fucking
you
transformer.
peek your head in
Fly
there.
directly to the head.
I tell him about the Durgar, or the Drourgar, Dwarfagar.
Dwargar.
Dwargar.
Durgar.
Okay. So you peek your head in here. The skeleton sort of takes, main stage. You see him behind his desk. A bottle of, rum out, and he's sort of just like dead, at his thingy.
That's how I would have done it.
And curled up sort of behind him to the right is a sort of a leathery garment. You see some other garments in here too, like hats, like, a captain hat would be, it's sort of like off on the side of his thingy. So
Don't touch anything.
do with that information as you will.
Don't touch anything. We just check in real quick.
Mind you,
Under
the
the
boat
hat and
is
touch it.
is filling with
Boat is
water.
sinking. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a history and see
Okay.
if I know any
Go for it.
stuff and things.
God damn. Okay, you have to beat this curse.
I history an 8.
Okay. You know nothing about this said. Yeah, I mean, it's just a dead skeleton
Dead
Durgar.
skeleton.
There's nothing special about it.
I think it
Do
was a
I
dwarf.
know where to go to find the good shit? Since I captain and I
you
know
would-
the captain
you-
quarters and I know yeah, that's totally where you keep the good shit.
You would probably know.
I want to go straight to that shit.
Okay. So you run inside, or you go inside.
Hobble.
And over here, to the right, sort of where JR sort of investigated without telling anybody there was a cloak in there. You go to where the treasure would be, and that's cocked.
While they're doing this,
Your AC is
14.
okay.
I'm not wearing armor.
Okay, so the second you run into the room and you try to find where the treasure's at, you get attacked by this leathery cloak on the ground.
Yeah, there's a cloak.
Okay,
he's just gonna run.
Thanks.
He's gonna have like a jacket on him or something.
and
Wraps around my head.
give it a second.
We don't have a second.
Okay, it has wrapped around you, and it is gnawing on your face. You are suffocating,
Cool.
and
Wouldn't be the first time.
and it is attached to you, and it's gonna make a couple attacks.
Kind of sexy.
Now, do I see what's going on?
We're gonna pause this for just a split second because
I
this is.
assume even I saw this.
But I'm not in
Nope,
the
that's not a
captain's
D20.
quarters.
Nope. Okay, that hits.
So, Rick, is this what it's like to be a pirate?
If you're grappled, then you get advantage.
Oh, we are pirates today, Rick.
He's being grappled.
Right.
Yes.
So advantage.
Mhm.
We're all pirates tonight. I better
Okay,
get my
11
pants
piercing
ready.
damage.
Okay.
Okay. You are now blinded because it's attacking your upper face, right?
Okay, yeah.
You're unable to breathe.
That's good.
In a few minutes, your chest is gonna burst open in a smaller cloak, a scarf, if you will. It's gonna pop out.
Okay.
That was good.
And see if that
You
will
see,
hit.
he doesn't listen to my jokes.
That's not.
No inspiration for me. Guys.
1d8.
Absorbed into his work like some sort of towelette.
4.
Some kind of sham size.
And you take 7 more slashing
Okay.
damage from its tail. So it wraps around you, and as it's
It has a tail?
oh yeah, as it's biting your head, you take the first initial damage, and then
Who's in here with us?
not who.
No, is it me? Me?
Oh,
Tech of
basically,
Mr. Park.
JR would know because JR got pushed out of the way, and
Jurassic
you would know
Park.
because you were right next to the door.
Yeah.
So what y'all would see, and I'm not gonna let y'all roll a perception check. I've already paused the clock
Yeah.
because all this is happening in 6 seconds. So basically, what's happening is the cloak that was on the ground has unfurled itself and wrapped Gibraltar head to toe in its body.
That's a big ass cloak.
It's a big ass thing. It's pretty big. And basically its head goes over his head and starts gnawing on him like that, right? And its Imagine a big old manta ray, right? With huge wings, and the wings are what's wrapping around Tyler like a burrito.
So
He's
I
made
can't
a
even
Gibraltar
like get
burrito.
my arms free.
Nope, you
Can
are.
I not strength save myself out of this situation?
Yes. So, when it comes to it, let's all roll initiative. Let's just say everybody rolls initiative on this boat,
Can you roll initiative too, just in case we have to call
and I'll roll initiative for this thing.
I think he said no. 14.
Oh, Jory can't roll initiative, even though if we like cast something so that he knows we're in trouble.
He wouldn't know
Okay.
unless y'all would actually scream out.
Nah. Probably
But
not.
I'd say it depends on if one of them yells.
That's what I'm saying. If someone uses an action or a free action or whatever to say, oh, by the way, okay,
I asked
Stor?
you.
25.
Can you describe the situation?
Gibraltar?
in which Garmin
22.
attacks us And I don't start yelling.
That was a nat 20.
Okay.
We're in a garment.
Rikka?
17.
And your short stature has made it
JR?
And,
Initiative.
17.
Okay.
90. And you swing around violently because you don't know what's going on, and then the coat rack falls on you, and you think you're getting attacked, but it's just real coats.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But in this instance, we're not in a garment store. You're not confused, but that thing is attacking you.
All I know is I want to wear it.
Y'all all managed to
It's a ghost.
beat this cloaker out. God bless it.
Is that what it's called? A cloaker?
I knew it was a cloaker
Okay.
by his description of it being a cloak.
So-
Yes. And wrappingness. Wrappingnity.
It is Stor's turn first.
Okay. Would I be able to get it off of him?
You can try.
I have the high
I'm
ground.
gonna let him do the strength saves.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and attack it.
Okay, go ahead and attack it.
I'm gonna try to dagger
Right in
it.
the
I'm gonna
face.
try to pull a piece away and then start stabbing it.
Don't tear it up.
Like I
I'm
don't
gonna
want.
keep it.
Yeah. I'll try to pull it off of him.
Okay. Roll me a strength saving throw. Sorry. A strength check. Not a saving throw. You're not the one being attacked.
19. Sorry. There's a 1 in there.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a
I
17.
believe
It's
you.
a 17. So
Is it a 17 or a 19?
Yeah, it's
it's
a
a 17
17
plus 2. 19.
Okay, I got you. With that, you've managed to at least pry most of it off of Gibraltar.
Okay.
Okay. So it's
Is that my whole like action? So I have bonus action.
I'll say that's your entire action, and you do have a bonus action.
Ow.
So I have some of it off. Is it like trying to clap down back onto him?
Right now, it basically you ripped it off of them,
Mm-hmm.
and it's on the floor looking up at you, hissing, basically. And this.
Oh, I threw it off of
seconds.
them?
Yeah, you
Okay.
ripped it off of them, just about, right?
It's just hissing.
And it basically is focusing its attention on you now.
Okay, I'm gonna use 1 key point for patient defense. So I have the dodge ability as a bonus action.
Okay.
So it
Good
has
enough.
disadvantage on attacking me next turn.
Okay, fair enough. Well, that brings us up to Gibraltar. You just were attacked by this thing. It's off of you now. What do you want to do?
I want to intimidate it.
Okay.
Oh,
do, you,
fuck.
I'll be like, listen here, you son of a bitch.
do you speak undercommon or deep speech?
No.
Growl at it.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I'll let you intimidate it with a big old growl.
Okay. Oh no. It's a 10.
It is startled.
I rolled
Done it
a
as
5.
Okay, it's startled by what you have done. It is more than likely now that it knows its surroundings and now it can look up and see the amount of people that it's is after. It's more than likely trying to kind of get away. So it looks at you. It sees you like, holy shit, you're bleeding from your temples, and it's just like, you're like, right?
Can I try to grab it and roll it up?
Like a sleeping
I would say as an action.
Start biting it.
In action? Okay.
As
I
an
want to
action.
try to grab it and roll up and throw it in my backpack real quick.
It's big. It's big enough to wrap you up.
It's just as big as my Obi-Wan cloak. I would imagine.
Is it as big as like
It's a creature though. It has bones.
Oh, it
It
has
has
bones?
bones?
It has cartilage and bones, bro. I said, imagine a huge ass manta ray.
Okay.
I eat the bones.
Okay, I'll let you grapple it. You can attempt to grapple it instead of it grappling you.
For a grapple, a grapple.
It seems like it's almost scared now. It's trying to get away, so I don't really want to.
You can do whatever you want. It did attack you.
It did,
It
but
is a
now it's
creature
trying to
of
get
the
away.
Was there something under it?
What do you mean under it?
No.
Oh.
Focus on attack. You can focus on getting stuff after it's dead.
And your time's running out.
I guess I'll try to.
Kill it then.
You can attempt to capture it and then go outside the captain's
Do I
quarters and let
see
it
that
out.
it's like trying to get away now?
You would imagine that within the whatever it will probably attempt to escape.
It ain't getting away today.
Not today.
Never mind.
Kill that mother.
Not gonna hit.
Okay. So that was Gibraltar's turn. It is now Rikka's turn and JR's turn. So I'll let you pick. I just assume it's gonna be her then you because that's just the order y'all are sitting in. That's
Okay.
how I normally do
Is
it.
it still on the floor, still hissing?
It's still on the floor, hissing.
Okay. I just want
I didn't know
Are
that
you
was
using
gumworms.
Dawnbringer?
So
Sure,
that
yeah.
really did me a startle.
Okay.
You just, I don't give a shit. You just reach your hand.
Oh, Dawnbringer?
Dawnbringer. Okay, I'm gonna whip out Dawnbringer.
Oh, fuck yeah, cool.
But y'all don't know the name.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
y'all don't know the name.
Here
Okay.
comes the sun.
No, she just whips out this
It's
glowing
not.
sword, and we're cool with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Does it glow?
His name's Dawnbringer.
I know.
Did you attune to it?
Yeah, she's already attempted.
Does it glow?
Let's see if it says.
23.
To hit?
Is that an
Yeah.
actual?
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't.
As it burst into flames.
Bursts into flames. It looks like a fucking lightsaber.
Flamey burst.
Okay. 12.
For both?
Did you want me to roll twice?
What's it say?
It's 1d8 slashing, 1d8 lightning. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
12 and 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Give me a stick like that. She's got a magic
Damn.
stick.
OP.
She hit twice.
You only hit once.
Hey.
If
That
she
was
hits
one.
once, she hits twice.
Plus, yeah, she,
You
You can
right.
hit again.
she has another attack.
If she has action surge.
Not
Oh,
even
wait,
action
no.
surge.
She has an
two
extra
attacks
attack now. God damn.
They haven't heard that song.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Magic stick.
Now that was both the 2d8s for
Yes.
slashing electric. Okay, that's
Yeah.
one of them was a 12, one of them was a 15.
Yes.
Okay. Next time, say 12 slashing, then 15 electric,
Okay,
whatever it is,
okay,
just to
gotcha.
keep it on track.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes there might have a monster that's water and electrical will do extra damage, so it's always good to
Gotcha.
separate that. Okay, so it's still sitting here,
Alright.
not happy.
I'll do a second attack.
Okay, go
She's
for it.
gonna kill it all by herself.
Yeah. She don't need us no more.
14.
She never
To-
needed
to
us
hit?
to begin
Yeah.
with.
That hits.
God damn it.
I know that's what I'm
Thing's
thinking.
dead.
I had to look at it.
Oh. Made it.
Reckon gonna make you lose your mind. Up in here, up in here. She gonna go
12,
kill that thing. Up
slashing,
in here, up in here.
12 lightning.
Okay.
Oh, really
Shit.
By the power of the Rikka.
God damn.
bad. Get you a magic sword.
Does it still talk to you? Wait. You said it talked to you, didn't you?
It talks.
Is it talking now?
No.
Oh.
It's
We're
mostly
working.
just giggling.
Okay.
Yes, do it, do it.
Okay. It is still alive, but
It's
it,
my turn.
it is hurting. Okay, that was Rikka's turn. JR's turn, and we're gonna put you. I totally forgot to do this. You definitely have enough movement. We'll say to push these guys back out of the way to go in there and attack.
Yeah.
It's possible. This thing takes up a lot of the room when it's just sprawled out on the ground. So
It really ties the room together.
the rug really ties the room together. You're right.
I'm losing to a
God damn. No inspiration for you either.
We know who the favorite is.
Oh, but give us the
So-
guy that doesn't even make him laugh.
Can I use a bonus action to talk to it?
Do you? Yeah. But do you speak one of its languages?
It's totally rigged.
We'll just speak.
Well,
Undercommon and deep speech.
yeah. You wouldn't know that, but
I'll speak undercommon.
okay. I'll let you. I'll let you attempt to talk to it. You'll have to wait till your next turn to
Have a reply.
have it reply.
Wait, no, his turn, right?
It'll be.
Yeah, it'll be his turn for it to reply. And guess what? It goes right after you. So.
Oh, neat. Okay, so I grab it by the collar.
Wait. We skipped the Deimos.
Yeah.
We skipped Deimos.
By several places because I rolled
Yeah.
like a.
Yeah, you did.
You were after me, weren't you?
19.
Yeah, my bad. You were on the bottom here. I even wrote the numbers down. So, Deimos' turn.
I mean,
There's, like I said, there's hardly any room in here.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so
Can I go below deck? Is there a below deck?
there is probably right about here, right where you're
I
standing.
don't think this
just
is
about
ever gonna run out of precipice.
No, it keeps refilling. It's like a
It
bag
does.
bag of pretzel holding.
is one of those little sea grates where they load in the cargo. You can definitely look in there if you want.
I didn't want to look in there and see if there's any, barrels of food.
Okay.
Stuff.
You look in there and it's filling up with water. You
It's
don't
like-
even need a perception check. It's
Okay.
pretty much filling up with water.
Is it like all the way to the top?
No, it's probably about 4 or 5 feet from where you're at. So JR's complete
shit.
body.
I want to say, she's taking on water! In
Okay.
my piratey voice.
Because we're all pirates today.
Okay.
We haven't killed or raped anything, so no, we're not pirates.
Wow.
Just
Okay.
saying.
So
There.
that was your turn.
Pirate.
Demos. Sorry. JR. Go ahead and take your turn.
All right, so
Sorry.
I grab it by the collar, and I pin it against the cabin wall. Cabin, boat term. And
Okay. Roll me a strength check to do that.
Do I use my dice?
Good luck.
What the fuck is wrong with your
Hey,
dice?
you still have to roll.
this thing's weighted. It's a 1.
Oh well, he rolled a 17. It rolled a 17.
Oh, okay, slippery bastard.
So you try to grab it and pin it up against the wall, but all you can really do is just grab a hold of it for a split second, enough to just yell at it, So I'll let you use your free action to talk to it.
I tell him we just want to talk.
Ooh.
Okay.
No,
Fair enough.
I want to kill it.
Its turn. Its turn.
I want to
It basically replies to you in Undercommon. It says, "And I just want to leave.
Oh.
Y'all came into my house, basically. That's the sort of Tony coming in. Y'all come into my house, wrecking up all my shit, and y'all trying to kill me? The fuck? I don't know who the hell y'all are." Basically, that's like
That's fair.
big old sassy.
Why
sassy
is he
Tony.
so urban?
So it's a creature, not a cloak, right?
Yes, it is definitely.
Well, he has been on this boat a long time by
I don't want to lose a
himself.
magical item here. Okay, cool.
I would be trying
Fucking
to-
push
All
it out the
right,
window.
and with that, it's not gonna attack. It's not gonna attack. It's gonna hold its action until one of y'all attacks, and it's gonna attack the person that attacks
And
it
y'all,
next.
you heard me because it was your turn. You heard me saying the boat was filling up with water.
Okay, so with that, it is now Stor's turn.
Then I don't understand this.
No. You did. Yeah, you didn't understand
I don't
anything.
understand
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
You
Nope.
used all your
Nope.
actions. You couldn't use free speech anymore. So
All right. But it looked like it was leaving right beforehand.
it from when from when you ripped it off, and it looked up and it saw everybody. It did look like it was not having.
Leaving out of what? Like a window?
Basically, there is a window
Flap its body
on
out.
I'll push it out the window.
that side where
I'll shove it out the window.
Okay, shoving it out the window.
Yeah. Do I need to
Okay.
roll anything for that?
The strength check.
Strength check. 14.
Okay. Well, you managed to pick it up, but not pick it up and throw it out the window. It's a big old mess. You got
I'm
your
just
hands-
I'm just holding it like this and go, leave.
Okay, it doesn't understand you, but
Shit.
you
This
can
thing's
imagine
gonna-
that it
This
does.
thing's gonna fly out the door. I'm just gonna
Well,
see it
here's
shoot it down.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Why don't you just fireball it? Oh wait,
Gibraltar,
that's right.
it's your turn.
'Cause last time I fireballed something, it died.
Is it his turn or Deimos?
It's Gibraltar's turn.
Okay.
Next will be Deimos.
I just want to keep looking around in the room for like the good shit.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
The good shit.
At disadvantage, You just were attacked within the last 6 seconds.
I'll be like,
Yeah. But go ahead.
With me one good day.
9?
Okay, well you can see a sort of satchel like that.
Does it
Pretty,
jangle?
pretty plump.
Nobody's jangled it yet.
And in a cabinet sort of recessed, sort of close to the right wall that you're next to. You just keep that information. You can use your action or whatever to grab it.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. We'll get back to that. That'll be your entire action
Got
right
it.
now. Yeah, you have a bonus action. Do you want to do anything?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Deimos, your turn.
Nothing's changed on the top of the deck.
Nothing's changed on the boat. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, fuck.
That is a 19.
19. Okay, with a 19, you're managing to look around. And you look up. And you see blackness, which is kind of weird because
Blackness?
you have dark vision, right?
Fuck.
And this starts flying, and it strikes the boat, missing its target.
Wait, what is that?
What is that?
But it does speed
I
up
see
the
that
process.
happen?
So what?
So can I see that happen?
You would be able to see this happen from afar with your dark vision. You do see a thing fall from the ceiling. Actually, it would be falling like
fucked.
this.
We're fucked.
And it would crash down to the boat, speeding the process up. About this time, you feel you have about 10 minutes left. Maybe.
10 minutes left, maybe. For my free action.
Okay?
Shit. You don't say anything about the fucking meteor squid?
But basically, that thing went through. As it went right past the hole. There's nothing to fight. It's in the water. It went
shit.
straight from the ceiling through the boat.
And torpedoed itself. Okay, instead of me saying 10 minutes maybe, I want to say something fell through the boat. There are now holes.
Okay. Go for it.
Shit.
You did it? Was that your entire turn? Like I said, there's nothing really to attack. It made a big splash of water. Castonn and the group would be able to see this from where they're sitting.
At that, I want to see if I can kind of like do this
Flag
to
him out?
Castonn. Yeah.
Okay.
In case, because I don't know if he saw it or not.
Fair enough. Okay.
Can I go and roll initiative then?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Tell me what it is.
13.
Okay, that puts you right there. Okay. So that was its turn. Right after your turn, or right before your turn. That brings us up to Rikka and JR.
Okay. Has the
Okay.
manta ray cloak left the room yet?
Nope, it's in the process. It is being held by Stor.
Okay, I'm gonna step out of the room, give them more room.
Okay.
Kill it. Fuck.
No one wants to kill an innocent creature.
Well, she didn't know it was innocent.
Wait.
No, it's.
It wants to leave. I get it.
Did I hear the crash? Is the thing falling through the boat outside?
I would say you would hear the crash, especially if Mason screamed about it. He used a free action to just, basically
I'm gonna-
holler.
Code person.
Arg, we be
Okay.
taken on water.
Arg, who said that?
That's technically gone. Okay. That's your turn?
Yep, that's
Okay. It is now JR's turn.
Hold my turn until after Stor goes.
Yeah.
Give me some specific guideline. You want to hold your action until what? You can't just say till after Stor goes. I mean, you can, but then it'll move your...
Well,
Place an initiative.
it looked like Stor was trying to chuck it out the window, so I want to hold my action.
You can hold your action
Give
until
him
it's gone.
Give him another chance to throw it out the window because he's got a better chance than I do. I don't want to take it out of his hands.
Okay, I got
to
you.
throw it.
I got you. All right. Well, we'll say if he
he fails,
struggles,
then-
if he struggles, you can use your action to go and try to recapture it, or to just walk out the door, or whatever have you.
Yes.
We'll let you decide that. Okay. So he's holding his action. So now it is the cloaker's turn, and the cloaker wants to actively try to leave. but you're
I
still
let it.
holding it.
No, I let it. No, I like was shoving it. Remember?
Okay.
I was like just pushing it out the window.
Okay.
I wasn't
so
holding it. I was
it manages to squeeze its body through this window, and as it's flying away, you see this pretty large
flying
creature.
away.
Flying away, you see this pretty large creature with about maybe a 15-foot wingspan. If that, it's pretty big. Maybe not that big, maybe 10 feet. And it's flapping away like a manta ray, but it's a manta ray that can fly.
What the fuck?
And basically, it says something in a language you don't understand.
What did he catch it?
Do I catch it?
Roll me a perception check.
Because I mean, I was sitting doing
He's
nothing.
Come on, man.
He
Your
does
dice
not.
suck.
18.
I got a 9.
Would have known, Deimos, that there's a creature in there?
I wouldn't have known, but if something flaps out at me screaming something,
It wasn't flapping out at you. It was
flapping
basically
out
from where
towards the
you're looking.
sea.
It went like that away, and it's dark. I mean, you have dark vision and everything, but you wouldn't have known to hear it.
But what I heard was flapping.
Probably the flapping, but it would have said something before it flapped. So basically, you would have heard something. And
Did I hear it? I mean, I can't understand it, but did I hear it?
Yeah, you heard it.
So it's like Spanish to me or something like
Yeah.
that. Can I mimic? Can I like no español to him and be like say whatever he said?
No Espanol here. The only word that you understood was never forgive.
Oh,
Never forget.
Never
So
surrender.
that was that. Okay,
Word
it
is a
is
coat.
it is out of the room. Basically, initiation.
Speed loot. Speed loot.
Initiation is over
Speed loot.
for right now, as it is.
I'm gonna ask Sereth and Darendil if we can kind of get a little bit closer, kind of go side to side.
Okay, I got you.
Also, I want to see the thing flying out and say, "Is that a giant rug?"
Well, you are on the opposite side of this entire
I
vessel.
thought it went out the straight back.
No, that we went
Right
out that
where
way.
we were.
Yeah, and you got this big rock here and the big old boat right there, and y'all are on the water. But we can
What's
say
the
y'all.
ETA on village?
Roll me a perception check.
17.
18.
It's filling up even faster now. Y'all probably
21.
same. Y'all sort of all get the same perception that oh god, it's filling up pretty quick. Maybe 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Have what you can.
Castonn, is there something that you want to do?
No.
You want to get closer?
We're gonna stay about 15 feet away now.
That's about 15 feet.
I want to start untying
Is the
my-
cloud still above us? Well, I can't see that. Fuck.
What kind of cloud is it? Can I see through it? How tall is the ceiling?
No. The ceiling is probably about 80 feet tall in this
Is it
particular
magical
part.
darkness? Because I can see through that. Sorry.
Let me read. It says
Yeah.
dark vision cannot penetrate it, so
Alright.
dark vision does not work. Okay. So y'all are all outside, presumably, correct?
Presumably.
Okay.
We were speed looting the cabin.
Okay. Everyone, roll me a perception check, real quick.
Including me or just the people in the cabin?
Just people in the cabin. Well, I mean, we can do everybody.
I'd like to perceive the top.
Perceive the top of
Yeah.
the cavern.
Yeah. See if I see.
Okay. So 24.
24.
16.
Okay.
22.
Okay. Nothing. You didn't do it.
10.
Okay.
24.
Really, the only thing that was in here that was worth any value is the
bag that he already-
bag that he already had. And if somebody wanted to grab the dude's pirate hat, y'all could do that if y'all
I'll
wanted to.
grab it because I know someone wants it.
Okay, so that's basically the only thing that's real value on this boat.
That's it?
Basically.
Okay. This is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out.
With Jory's
always make
perception check that he did.
Shit.
Oh, it doesn't have to not be able to do anything about it. Great.
And
Sorry.
it basically attaches itself to JR.
A giggly got Gucci.
What?
As soon as it hits him, I'd be like, yeah, there was. Never mind.
Let me do something real quick. Well, let me make sure it does attack. Okay, 15?
His AC went up to 19 while on a boat.
Ooh!
While on a
Because now
boat?
we're pirate. No.
What is your AC?
16.
Okay, so
Yes.
it misses you.
Yeah.
Damn. But it does crush into the boat. So the boat's going to take some
Thank
extra
you.
damage. Not a lot. Okay, and this one didn't go all the way through because it was aiming for you in particular. So it's still on the boat. And y'all can either deal with it or leave.
I would say
What does it look like?
leave.
It looks like that.
What is it?
Like a
Squid?
stalagmite.
Giant
It looks like a
stalactite
stalagmite squid.
Okay, yeah, no, fuck it, we're out.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Y'all are bouncing?
Back on the boat.
All
The
right.
boat.
Duke boys bit off more than they can chew.
Okay, everyone, roll
There's
me
something above
a
us, I don't know what the fuck it
strength
is.
saving throw.
Fuck.
There is now more weight on this boat than there was before.
Nat 20.
Oh, sorry, 19.
Sorry, stop.
Okay. 19.
19?
23.
You don't have to.
14.
20.
Nat 20. 21.
Everyone has managed.
Good job,
to
guys,
make
we're
it
doing good.
off this boat. JR jumps off the side. He says, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." Rick is just like, whatever, and she goes the right way. The monk, he jumps down.
Is there any badass way to leave the boat?
other than what JR did? He just jumped off of it.
No. Is there not like a rope I can cut it? And swing
You're on a
across?
rope!
Because
Oh, you are on a rope. Did anyone let you
No,
go?
I
Nobody let him go.
I literally said I untied myself.
Okay, you did, okay.
But I'm still
fine.
tied.
Unfortunately.
No, you were never tied.
Yeah,
it
you
was
were never
me.
tied. They untied you.
I didn't tie you.
I'm
I
hoping
tied you
that I
because you
want to
guys
know if there's
Y'all-
anything I can
Y'all made it out in time. Y'all had a minute left.
Wow.
Jesus
So the boat's like
fucking
sinking?
Christ.
Yeah, it's sinking at the moment.
Row. Fuck.
Sinking.
Boat's
Okay.
coming up.
Y'all say row.
Like fucking row,
Okay.
row your boat.
And
In hell.
y'all
Yeah.
are rowing.
Yes.
Is the darkness following us, or is it just staying there?
It is staying there as of the moment. So,
Okay.
we'll say y'all make it away. And that was one night. Next day,
Can we rest extra long so that we all get a benefit of a long rest?
yes, we'll say that. The next day, y'all managed to have no encounters whatsoever.
Woo!
Yay.
24
After this day, I
hours
also want
later.
to cast Mage Hand on my Jafar staff again after the 24 hours.
Okay. First, you casted light.
No, I don't have light.
No,
I have
you-
Scroll of Light. I cast Mage Hand twice so far.
What'd you roll the first time?
You didn't ask me to roll.
Say what?
You didn't ask me to
Because
roll.
I thought you said you were going to cast light.
No.
No, you did say light. Honestly,
I remember him
light.
saying mage armor.
I've said Mage Armor once we got on the boat.
All right, well, do it for yesterday.
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about, mage armor?
No, it's Mage Hand.
Either a D20 or a D20, anything above 5.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. Well, okay, that was yesterday. Go ahead, do it again.
19.
Okay, they both succeed. Okay, so that was the previous 2 nights.
Yeah.
You find yourself basically at the docks for Grackle Stew.
Yay!
Y'all have managed to make it to this
Oh, thank
shit.
God.
Fucking made it.
dwarven
Thank God.
city.
Now let's get rid of this big old
Is there,
shell.
is there a place to like
We
dock?
already did that.
As
soon as we
we
pull
will
in, I
pick
wanna
up
take out my
there
water skin.
next week.
Pour
So
us a little bit and say, for boopy doop.
Boopy-doop.
Pour one out for your dead homies.
You're supposed to go to Grackle Stew.
Oh,
Probably already
He's not
here.
here.
okay.
He's probably already
Here.
here.
Fallen comrade.
So
May or may not have killed a
we'll
child.
pick up there next time.
Well, Jim
Wow,
Jar,
so Stor.
it wasn't necessarily cursed, so I'll give you the tingle. There was a schmuggin on it, but it got away.
A schmuggin.
Yeah, it was flappy. I didn't get a good look at it. It was flapping away.
Jim Jar wants to know what a schmuggin is when you have time.
I will tell you, Jim Jar, all about the schmuggins.
Okay.
And
Wow.
that's where we'll end.
Good God.
Jesus Christ.
Did we get a level?
You asshole.